Recently, I've become interested in making sourdough bread, but I came to the conclusion that I needed the set of tools that you normally use to make sourdough bread. I wasn't coming out with the results that I wanted, so I ordered something from Amazon UK actually, and we're gonna open it today. I'm so excited to begin using it. In April of this year, I became interested in making sourdough bread. One of the reasons is it's a natural yeast starter. It's also good for gut health, and you all know that I am an advocate of having good gut health for overall health. Well, my first attempt, which was before this one was started on April 4th, and it's a successful one. Now it's been over a month later, and it is doing well. I put this little rubber band that I made from old ruined rubber gloves, and it gives me a benchmark of how much the yeast has grown. I'm trying not to keep a large supply on hand, and this morning we had Pancake Sunday, and I used some of the yeast for that, but it is doing well. And as you can see, it's bubbly, and for a novice at this, it's a great project. I recommend it if you like eating sourdough bread. I wasn't a great fan of sourdough bread, but since I learned all the benefits over the other yeast breads, I decided to give it a try. Well, my first attempt at making sourdough starter was not good. I had read a recipe that said put wrap across it, and like saran wrap, and I did that, and I put it in the window. But it turns out the window where we had it was also a place where we grew plants in that area. And I'm believing that there was a mold situation going on in that room, so it developed black mold. I dumped that batch and put this new batch on top of the refrigerator. I've tried a series of different jars. This one is the best for me because I can use a spatula and scrape the sides. There's no indentations or round places to try to get collections of the starter smoothed away from. So this one works really well. It's got a wide top, it's easy to pour out, and it works for me. Okay, here we go. This Palm 30-piece bread proofing basket set. It says everything you need to make perfect artisan bread. I hope so. We just opened it. It also says, as long as you know how to bake, life is sure to be sweet. Okay, let's prove that to be true. It's supposed to be food safe, handmade, premium quality, eco-friendly, and a great gift. Let's start with the 10-inch rattan basket with lining. All right, that would be this. Here is the lining. Looks like a mini hairnet or a pillowcase. Looks very artisan-y. I'm looking forward to using it. The next thing is the bread lamp with wooden handle. I had to look it up online. I didn't even know how to pronounce that. It's lam as in plum. This is a holder for a razor blade. You just thread it through the razor blade. And it came with a little pouch of 5 razor blades. And you have a razor blade that's wrapped doubly. And all you do is funnel this in. It kind of cups it out, but you funnel it, and then you use it to slice your bread just before baking to give it an artsy look, but also to improve the texture and the way the bread bakes. Again, I'm a novice. I've only been doing this for a couple of months, and I hope to get better at it. The next thing is the double whisk with wooden handle. And here it is. I have never used one of these actually, but I think it looks unique and interesting. Nice handle. The next thing is a wooden roller. This has an inch and centimeter measurement already embedded into it. Nice. Then we have a cleaning brush. That's because when you proof your bread, you're going to need to put flour or maybe cornmeal or maybe rice flour in there, and you coat it very well. And then you put your bread in there and let it proof. And when the whole process is over, you dump it out on your surface to be baked. And before you go on to make other breads, you need to clean it out. And that's what this little brush is for. Next thing that you get is a stainless steel scraper with oak wood handle. Yeah, it's very nice. Stainless steel scraper. Then you have a silicone oil brush with wooden handle. Very nice set. They're all like with wooden handles and stuff. So silicone brush. We can find these in Japan fairly easily. You have 16-piece bread stencil set. I don't know if I will use all of these stencils or not, but it's nice to have them if I decide I want to do some gift breads or something for a party or some type of gathering. But I can also put it in this nice little bag.